Setting, anywhere USA. Time, sometime in the 2010s. Act 1, Scene 1. Chairs serve as the seat of a car. Luggage is on the back seat. Dad, white-haired, is driving. Daughter, 50s, is in passenger seat.
She should be in bed, sleeping.
That's okay, it's 10 o'clock.
You'll see. She's getting worse.
Worse than what? I didn't even know she was bad.
You'll see.
A few minutes later, Dad and daughter carrying luggage through front door of the big house. Mom, Fleur, comes out hearing the luggage being dropped. She shuffles along in her nightgown.
Mom!
Oh, hi.
Daughter runs up to embrace Mom, notices body odor, then hugs her anyway. It's clear Mom is lost.
Mom, we'll talk better in the morning.
Mom is not sure how to find her way back to the bedroom door she just came out of. Daughter guides her.
Are you okay to go back to sleep?
Right in there.
Sure. I'm okay.
Exit Mom.
See what I mean?
Exit Dad to different bedroom door. Act 1, Scene 2. Morning. Daughter wakes up on couch, quickly folds blankets, notices Mom outside the front door. Daughter opens the front door.
Hey, what you doing?
Dad has emerged in his pajamas and joins the other two. Mom points to a row of hyacinths in full bloom down the path.
Oh, those flowers look nice.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should cut them down and make you a bouquet. You know I'm kidding. I would never do a thing like that.
If you did, you'd see what I cut off.
Mom!
Come on, it's time for oatmeal.
Act 1, Scene 3. Later this same day. Mom is arching her back in a chair, trying to get the back of her head in the bathroom sink. Daughter trying to pour on water on Mom's head using a plastic bucket.
Well, let's just try to get you in the shower.
I can't!
I'll help
I
you.
can't!
Daughter
Helps Mom remove clothes with Mom inside shower stall. Shower spray is heard. Mom screams.
It's okay. I'm right here. Use the hose.
Daughter tries to use hose and finally realizes she needs to just get into the stall. She kicks off shoes and gets in clothes. More screams from Mom. Mom seated at same sink on a stool, now dressed and with towel on head. Daughter is connecting a hairdryer.
Give me the blower.
Mom actually does a good job with the hairdryer. Daughter watches with smile in the big mirror. Mom sees daughter and stands, squats, and points hairdryer to her crotch.
Mom! Oh my
Well, there's hair down there too. I can't do it alone.
It's okay. It's what I'm here for. You're doing great.
Act 1, Scene 4. Later the same day, kitchen table.
I tell her she stinks.
She needs help.
I can't get her to do anything.
So this woman will be here in a minute. We're just saying she's my friend.
I'm gonna go on the computer.
Doorbell rings. Daughter answers. Enter Lucy and Bruno Dog. The three greet each other and settle in.
Okay, let me go get her.
Mom has wandered in. She immediately smiles and goes to pet the dog.
Oh, you are brilliant. Mom, this is my friend Lucy and her dog Bruno.
Bruno? Yep, he won't bite. Do you want to go sit with him in the yard?
Can I?
Opening the door,
Sure. Here's a couple treats even.
Mom exits, delighted with the dog.
Wow.
I knew the dog would work. She seems okay right now.
She starts out slow in the mornings, then seems more with it as the day goes by, but by 4 o'clock, she's lost again.
Okay. Did you give Dr. Matthews a call?
We're going Thursday. I hope I can get her in the car.
Maybe I can go and we'll say we're all going out to lunch or something and we're stopping because I have to go see Dr. Matthews.
Whatever it takes. So about Nanette.
We could start out with me 3 days a week so you and your dad are free to go do what you need to do. And I'll do the bathing and take her to the park. Get her out from in front of the TV. We could add Nanette later.
Oh, my dad! Let me go get him to introduce you.
Exits, and Lucy looks around the room. Then Lucy goes to see that Mom has been sitting on grass happily with Bruno the whole time. Later, daughter and Mom are in gym clothes, laying on the floor on a mat.
Mom, close your eyes.
They are closed.
No, they're not.
Daughter inhales deeply and Mom follows. Mom also follows daughter as daughter brings her right leg up into the air.
Oh, I felt that a little.
Okay, so you know your limits, right? Don't rip anything, okay?
You mean like my clothes?
Haha, but seriously, I don't want you to get hurt.
Mom crawls over to daughter, grabs her by both upper arms as she still lays on the floor.
You're a good girl. Such a good girl.
Okay. So are you.
No! No, I'm not!
Exit Mom. Night of same day. Daughter and dad are watching TV side by side. Mom emerges from her room like a ghost in a nightgown.
Where's my purse?
Your purse?
She does this all the time.
I'm sure it's in your room. Let's go look.
Where's my purse?
Enter daughter and Mom into Mom's bedroom.
Oh, let's see here. Where might...
Look behind the headboard or under a pillow.
Oh, here it is.
Clutching purse for dear life.
Where's my money?
Let's see inside. Oh, it's right here.
Daughter has flipped over purse. There's only one $20 bill inside.
Thank you.
Now, where shall we put it so that it's safe?
Goes to put purse under bed.
Here.
Okay. Come on, let's get back in bed.
Okay.
And you'll be okay now, right, Mom? You don't have nightmares or anything?
No.
Okay, so tomorrow we're going to the nursery and we're going to buy more plants and plant them. How's that sound?
Good.
Yeah, so you can go to sleep in peace, okay?
Okay.
Kisses Mom and rises to turn and go.
Donna.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.
Donna returns to the TV room and sits back down with Dad.
She's gonna pop out, back out again. Nights when she does it, it's at least 3 times. Let's finish off the leftovers of that salmon I grilled.
Dad rushes out and back in with 2 bowls.
Oh, this is scrumptious. You really managed to get that lemon pepper infused into the sauce?
Why do you always have to talk like that?
Like what?
So educated. Can't you just say, this came out good?
No, I can't.
Act 2, Scene 1. A very dusty car in a garage attached to a second small house on the opposite side of the stage. We see in a window white sheets on furniture. Enter Dad and Donna to stare at the car.
Wow.
I guess it's been almost 2 years.
She hasn't been up here?
It must need a jump. Come on, we can push it out.
Okay.
Use all you want. You're gonna need it.
Hold on. So nobody's been inside here at all?
Yeah, for a couple years. She's the one who always wanted a second house. I have nothing to do with it.
Are the utilities still on?
I guess.
Act 2, Scene 2. Donna and Mom are raking dried leaves in the yard of the small house. As Donna stuffs leaves in the bag, Mom is behind her, diligently reaching in and sprinkling leaves back on the ground. Act 2, Scene 3. Mom and Donna are in a dentist's cubicle with Mom in the dentist's chair. Enter Valeria, the dental assistant.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so we need some x-rays, okay?
Okay.
Swings around X-ray camera into position.
So, ma'am, if you could rest your chin right here on this little bar. Hold real still now.
Valeria takes 2 X-rays and gently guides Mom to rest back normally.
Do you have any pain?
What?
Pain. Do you have any pain in your teeth?
There's none left.
Oh, she's mean, huh?
No, she's right. I didn't come here for too long.
Huh.
What's your name?
Valeria. Or Valerie.
Valeria sounds so nice.
What is your first name again, ma'am?
Fleur.
Oh, Fleur, like flower in French. I like that name.
I know.
Enter Dr. Curry, a blonde, handsome young dentist in a crisp jacket and colorful socks.
Hello.
I'm gonna go get those films.
Hi, I'm Dr. Curry.
Holding up her paper bib across her nose like a veil, making flirtatious eyes at Dr. Curry.
Hi.
Mom! She's never like this.
That's okay. We get seniors in here at all stages. So does it hurt when you chew?
Only when I drink.
I have never seen her drink in my life.
Okay. We're going to take some impressions. It's a little uncomfortable. You have to keep your mouth open really wide.
Oh. Sure.
Act 2, Scene 4. At Big House, Dad is walking around slamming windows shut. Enter Donna and Fleur from dentists.
You have the windows wide open while the heat is blasting. I just paid the heating bill, $180.
Dad storms out.
It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
What's wrong with him?
Act 2, Scene 5. Donna and students are at an Alzheimer's Association class. The instructor is the only one standing.
Thank you all for introducing yourselves.
He's starting to not know who I am.
All right. Thank you. Now, as I mentioned before, this class is to teach you what is, what's going on, and what you need to do. It is not a support group about our individual emotions or needs. We do have groups like that, as you can see posted over there, but this is not that. This is to teach you caregiving techniques. Okay, everybody?
I'm sorry, but
And it might happen again. We understand. So, we made it around the room. So let's start. Alzheimer's is a fatal disease. We know this. So the question is, how many fatalities do you want in your household?
Well, one! Just one!
Yes.
What?
The average life expectancy, as you can see up here, is 6 to 8 years. You have a loved one that is going to pass from either this or another condition that it may cause.
But,
Do you want to be a casualty?
Act 2, Scene 6. The yard next to the garage of a small house. As Donna is popping flowers into holes in the ground and advancing to the next hole, Fleur is solemnly behind her back, following and pulling the flowers out. Act 2, Scene 7. Kitchen table, big house. Donna is putting eye drops in one of Dad's eyes as Fleur enters.
Why are you doing that?
We told you I had to have a surgery today.
Cataracts.
Oh,
So his eyes doesn't get infected later.
you had an operation.
Yes, cataract from my right eye. So, you see, if I cover my right eye and look at you, you look perfect. But if I cover up my left and only look at you with the right, you look ugly.
Act 2, Scene 8. Later, seated in TV room of big house.
So Dad, I've been here nearly 3 weeks.
Been that long?
Yeah. Tomorrow is exactly 3 weeks. And I've been thinking, I can't keep sleeping on this sofa. My back is starting to kill me. I mean, I'm 53 years old. I can't sleep indefinitely on a sofa.
So,
Well, the simplest thing, if we just moved the computer and desk out of the office into here, the TV area, I could have that office room as a bedroom with an actual door.
but I don't want to move the computer.
Oh. So what am I supposed to do? My back can't take it.
Go live in the second house.
Look, Dad, do you not notice how much I am all over Mom? She can't be alone for 10 minutes. I dress her, I feed her, I take her to church. I did not move.
I see that.
I did not move 3,000 miles. Sell my condo, quit my job, sell my car, to now live 7 miles away from her.
So, take her with me.
I thought we'd all... Okay.
Exit Donna while Dad flips remote control channels. Act 2, Scene 9. Next day, dusk. Donna carries boxes of belongings from Mom's car into the small house. Act 2, Scene 10. Next day, at the lawyer's office.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
She seems clear. I'm not allowed to follow directions from someone not totally clear. Fleur, you understand it is highly unusual, very rare, that we see one spouse not leave anything to the other spouse. I mean, really rare.
He has a lot more money than me.
I'm sure that's right, but I've never seen their finances on paper or anything.
It's for my children.
And you're absolutely sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll be right back then.
I know your father.
What do you mean?
He won't take care of you and Harry.
Mom, we're in our 50s.
So, what's he gonna do with all that money?
Your money?
He would never help. Not college,
I know,
not
I know.
a wedding.
Okay, thank you.
Fleur rises to leave.
Mom, wait. Sit back down, you have to sign.
Oh yeah.
Act 2, Scene 11. At the big house. Fleur in bed under covers, Donna on edge of bed holding her hand.
So the purse is safe, right over there.
Okay.
Would you like me to read you some of the Bible before you go to sleep? Yeah?
Okay.
Donna uncomfortably opens the Bible.
I'll just start right here. Now, at midnight, the Lord struck down every firstborn male in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh, who sat on his throne, to the firstborn of the prisoner in the dungeon, as well as all the firstborn among the livestock. During the night, Pharaoh got up, he and all his officials and all the Egyptians, and there was loud wailing in Egypt, for there was no house without someone dead.
Wow.
Then Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron by night and said, "Get up, leave my people, both you and the Israelites. Go worship the Lord as you have requested. Take your flocks and herds as well, just as you have said, and depart, and bless me also." And in order to send them out of the land quickly, the Egyptians urged the people on. For otherwise, they said, "We are all going to die." Well, I guess that's enough for tonight.
I'm going to have nightmares.
Oh, no. Does praying help you?
I don't know now.
Here, let's hold hands and pray a minute before I go.
Donna and Fleur close their eyes and hold hands. Act 2, Scene 12. At the big house. In the background. Donna talks to Dad with car keys in her hand.
So we'll see how Walmart goes. We need some stuff for the other place.
looking at a greeting card of some kind that arrived in the mail.
It's a shame Juan and his family moved to California. But it's good that they did. Grandma couldn't babysit him anymore.
I can imagine.
She ran over their mailbox just before he started first grade
Oh,
with Juan in the top.
Jesus.
They weren't too happy about that. Oh, those were the happiest 6 years your mother and I had.
Good. Dad,
Yep.
why didn't you ever pay much attention to me when I was a child?
So you weren't a boy?
Oh,
I didn't know what to do with the girls, so I figured your mother would raise you.
but she worked 11 to 7. She came home at 9 every morning and went to bed and slept until 6 o'clock at night. She was always in her own little world.
I know.
So how was she supposed to take care of me?
I'm sorry.
Oh, God, don't go on a guilt trip about it now. I'm just glad you told me. Thank you.
Donna and Fleur at Walmart. Fleur is pushing the cart with 2 hands, but is really Donna dragging it behind her that keeps the cart on the right path. There are bright tablecloths on a line hanging from the ceiling like a huge banner.
What are those?
Looks like tablecloths.
Oh,
They pass a sparkling pyramid of $10 rhinestone watches and jewelry in plastic cases.
I can't believe all this!
She picks up one watch box.
Yeah, for free!
Act 2, Scene 13. At Small House. Donna and Fleur have finished with dinner.
Did you like your salmon?
Yeah. I'm tired.
Me too.
I want to go home now.
We are home.
What?
We have to stay here now, me and you.
No.
Dad doesn't want us at the other house anymore.
Why didn't he fucking tell me himself?
That is an extremely good question.
Fleur gets up, slams bedroom door behind her. Act 3, Scene 1. Next day, small house. Fleur is sweeping pebbles down the driveway in the noon sun, gradually moving further and further from the house. Donna exits house, panicked, softly to Fleur.
Hey,
Hi.
are you sweeping from down the street up to here or from up here to the street?
From here to here.
Fleur ambles into the middle of the streets without even looking both ways.
Hey! You know, we have the noonday sun now.
Fleur stares down Donna like a Western stand-up. She then throws the broom down on the ground and stands with arms and legs akimbo.
Very funny. It's really hot out here. Are you almost done?
Fleur picks up broom.
Yeah.
They walk together back to the house.
So beautiful.
Yes, it is.
It's unbelievable.
It sure is.
Act 3, Scene 2. At the big house.
We need a second aide for sure.
TV is off, Dad reading a newspaper.
So I'm going to hire her. Somebody's got to sleep next to Mom. We're going to put a bed in her room and...
Is she gay?
Who gay?
This aide?
What? No.
Huh.
Why would you ask that? You think I'm gay? Oh, Christ, I am not gay. Not that it would matter.
You never got married. You never had kids. You never even dated.
Okay,
You keep changing jobs.
job. It's not the 50s, Dad. Nobody really works one job for one company for 25 years, retires at 50, and forever gets a golden pension and golden health insurance. It doesn't exist. I took family leave from my last job of 9 years to come here, remember? To do this? Hello?
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid.
Act 3, Scene 3. Fleur and Donna at small house washing dishes. Fleur is in charge of drying, which he barely manages.
I had a dream I was dead.
Oh!
No, it's good. It means I wasn't sick anymore.
Later the same night at small house, Donna and Fleur are each sleeping in a bed in their own rooms. Fleur is clutching blanket to chin with horrified eyes. Gibberish comes out of Fleur mixed with loo, 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 loo. Donna enters.
Mom?
Kneels by bed, tries to stroke Fleur's brow.
What is it? Are you in pain? Mom? Mom!
Runs to grab a cell phone. Fleur is nearly screaming.
Lucy, I'm so sorry to bother you. I don't know what's happening. She's tossing and turning and yelling gibberish. You hear her?
Let me hear.
Donna holds the phone closer to Fleur. Donna tries to hug Fleur, who is now also panting.
I think she's having an anxiety attack.
Anxiety attack?
Yeah, some patients get those. I'll be right there.
Okay.
It can't hurt her. Just don't leave her.
It came from nowhere.
I know. Okay. When you hang up, call Dr. Matthews.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I have a cell phone for my past client. I'll text it. He'll answer.
Okay.
You can't calm her down. Just stay with her.
Okay.
They hang up. Fleur has a momentary lapse, obviously exhausted. Donna glances at her phone, dials again.
Hello?
Hi, it's Donna. I'm so sorry to call you.
It's all right. What's going on?
I think she's having an anxiety attack.
Why?
Because 5 minutes ago she started up from a cold sleep and she's just saying nonsense with a wild look on her face and she's clutching the sheets. And
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
you go to people's houses?
Yeah, she's gonna need some medication.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be right there. And I can't bill the insurance for this.
Oh, so
We'll figure something out.
how much is it? I mean, it doesn't matter. But
Not that much. We'll work it out. Just hold her hand.
trying to.
I'll rub her arm then. I'll see you soon.
Act 3, Scene 9. Scene 4. Big house. Donna and Dad are standing in the kitchen as Donna wraps 2 big fish in plastic and foil.
These are great. She loves trout.
I got 8 altogether.
Good.
So now, the other girl is up there with her.
Yeah, she can't be alone at all anymore. I don't feel right running to the store for even 10 minutes.
How much do you pay these girls?
$15 an hour, cash.
And they work 40 hours a week?
Mm-hmm. We put a bed in her room because someone has to sleep right next to her.
You pay someone to sleep with her?
Yeah, when it's not my night to sleep with her, so that I can actually sleep. My nights are Friday, Sunday, and Monday.
But
The anxiety attacks are getting worse. We grind up 2 Valiums and put it in her food.
what does Harry say about spending all this?
Harry?
Yeah, Harry. Don't you consult with Harry on all this stuff?
No. Twice a week or so, I tell him all that's going on. And
Who put you in charge?
You did!
I want a breakdown of every penny you've spent since you've been here.
Dad storms out. Act 3, Scene 5. Night. A thud is heard. Donna rushes into Fleur's room. Fleur is in her underwear, half on and half off the bed, seemingly unconscious.
Mom!
Fleur does not respond. As Donna untangles the sheets around Fleur, there are feces stains everywhere.
Oh my God. Mom, are you okay? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, wow, you're on fire. You have a fever. Let's sit more over here. We're going to clean you up.
Donna gently rolls Fleur off the stained area.
Don't move.
Donna runs and retrieves cell phone, dials and waits.
Lucy, I'm sorry. Can you come here? I have to get my mom to the hospital, I think. I need help.
Is she hurt?
I don't know.
What happened?
She's throwing up. She's got diarrhea. She's just flopping around. She can't hardly sit up.
Oh, God.
And a fever.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm on my way.
Act 3, Scene 6. Hospital emergency bed with curtain half around it. Fleur is yelling incoherently, trying to fight off the emergency nurse trying to insert an IV.
No! No!
You can't come now because she has the flu.
No!
I don't don't know how she got it, but the point is she could give it to you, and that's bad when you're your age. Yeah, I hope they can sedate her. She's really dehydrated. She needs an IV. Before she was so weak, and now she's fighting it. I am working on the accounting. There's 300 receipts. I'm trying.
Act 3, Scene 7, at the lawyer's office.
Well, if you can manage to do it, I recommend just give him the accounting.
I'm trying. I'm halfway there with this massive Excel spreadsheet.
But you only use her money to pay for her things.
Yes.
Odd.
They've had separate accounts forever.
It's so much more common to see people living together without the marriage and doing that.
I don't know their arrangement. Separate money, separate houses, separate bedrooms. I don't know.
Separate or not, this is a communal property stake. So if her money runs out, the hospitals, the doctors, they're going to go after his money.
Oh, I thought when her money's gone, it's gone, and we do the indigent thing, the spend down thing I heard about in class for a nursing home.
But they're married,
Yeah.
so it won't work that way. Her husband's assets will be next.
Oh,
I recommend they get a divorce to protect him.
him.
I know she's the sick one. I know she's the declining one. She could also end up the broke one. And then they'll go after his money. And what are you going to use to care for him then if all of his money is gone?
I don't know.
Your money?
You'd laugh if you saw my money.
I mean, would it matter? She wouldn't even know she was divorced. You can sign as her power of attorney.
I can?
Oh yeah.
Act 3, Scene 8, at the small house. Fleur is laying on a hospital bed in her room. Donna is next to her, holding her hand and stroking her cheek. Late afternoon sun and slight breeze come through the lace curtains. Someone is practicing a tender piano refrain over and over. The front door opens. They are oblivious to the sound. Dad enters with a cake box.
Hi.
Fleur cannot speak but rises up slightly and smiles.
Hi.
Oh, you got so thin. I have a Boston cream pie.
I'm gonna go lay down in the other room if you're gonna be in here with her.
Fleur and Dad are nuzzling like sweethearts as Donna exits. Dad goes to the small house kitchen, cuts a small slice, returns, feeds Fleur a couple bites. The whole time they are cooing at each other. Suddenly, Fleur starts struggling to get out of bed, mumbling nonsense loudly.
Hey, hey!
Donna enters.
She needs to go to the bathroom. You have to help her up. She can't make it there by herself anymore.
Donna sighs, goes to Fleur, turns to Fleur firmly but respectfully to check her diaper.
Or sometimes I can change her diaper right here.
Dad not budging as Donna and Fleur struggle a bit.
The flu really did a number on her brain. They said it happens with her condition. It's like she fell off a cliff.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Why? She enjoys seeing you.
Dad exits as Donna and Fleur slowly stand and walk towards the bathroom. Act 3, Scene 11. Alzheimer's classroom again. Students rise and start to shuffle out.
Can I talk to you for just a moment?
Sure thing.
I was never all that close with my dad, but he's really pulling away now.
We find that the pre-existing dynamics of a family don't change. For example, if being distant was a thing like it was before,
Donna stares at the floor.
people don't come together just because, one person's sick. Mm-hmm.
I thought he and I'd be somewhat of a team.
People hope.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cracks get even greater. Does he seem like he's getting dementia?
Him? No, just this big withdrawal.
He is 80-something, you said.
Yeah.
He's operating with an 80-year-old mind. I don't know. You don't know. What is it like to be working with an 80-year-old mind?
So he gets a pass just because he's operating with an 80-year-old mind?
I don't mean to sound like that, but I guess it does mean that. Like we went over, 3 people over the age of 85.
No, just the not being there.
Well, it's going to get worse.
What?
He's not the one sitting here asking for help. To him, there is no problem.
I know.
I suggest our support group for you. Do you think you talk to a priest?
Priest?
Act 14, Scene 1. At Dad's house in the TV room. Donna and Dad are watching TV in silence.
I need to tell you something. I'm sorry to say this, but you are not in her will.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's not right.
Right.
How long has this been?
Since we went to the lawyer, I don't know, a few months.
Why didn't you stop?
Stop her from what?
Stop her from doing that!
What do you mean?
Weren't you sitting right there?
It's what she wanted.
Ah,
It's her money.
I'm your father.
And she's my mother.
You shouldn't let her do that. I'm calling a lawyer.
For what? You must have 10 times, 20 times the amount of money she has, I'm guessing.
That's not the point.
What is the point?
I want her to feel the way I do.
And how is that? She doesn't even know her own name.
I always gave her money. Always. She wanted a dishwasher, she got it.
I know.
Half the time, she called me a piece of shit.
I was there.
You piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
I want her to feel like me.
Why did you stay married to her then?
It's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, God.
Plus, I felt sorry for her.
Sorry? For someone who called you?
She couldn't have managed the house and you kids.
You sure?
I don't know now.
I always felt you were a lot fonder of her than she was of you.
I loved her. I did.
Good luck with your lawyer.
Act 4, Scene 2. Fleur approaches in a coma bed in bed at small house. Donna sits at bedside with forehead in her hand. The doorbell rings. Nanette, who has been sitting in the living room, answers. It is Dr. Matthews.
Oh, thank you so much for coming here.
You're welcome. So she doesn't seem to wake up.
It's getting to where she's either passed out cold or having one of those attacks. Nothing in the middle.
We can barely get her to eat pudding, and it takes more and more Valium.
Well, I'm gonna check her vitals and of course all over.
It's like she can't even remember how to stand up. Maybe the dosage is too high?
I'm gonna really check everything.
She can barely sit up.
Well, it could be.
But then how's she supposed to... She's never going to get out of that bed again, is she?
Could be.
What?
The brain shuts down piece by piece. She's not forgetting. She's shutting down.
Fleur has been roused by the sounds of this conversation and starts slowly but builds into a hysterical anxiety attack, repeating Lulu, Lulu with wilder and wilder eyes, flailing her hands around.
Oh, the Valium!
It's okay. We're here.
This can go on now for 30 minutes or 3 hours.
And she made a breathing sound like snoring.
Breathing sound like snoring?
Nanette returns with a bowl and spoon.
There's 2 in here.
Nanette and Donna coax Fleur to have some yogurt and water. Then Fleur's nonsense cries get louder.
Do you hear my mom snore when she breathes?
You mean the death rattle?
Death rattle?
It's a gurgling. She won't be able to swallow her saliva anymore.
No, we haven't.
Donna is frozen on the spot.
Okay. We can start a day ahead of time.
She's gonna die now?
I don't know. I'm looking for signs. You might consider hospice.
Oh my God.
Can I say something?
Of course.
I know I just work here and it's your mom. You've done a wonderful job with her. You do everything so humanely, but Her do not resuscitate order is hanging on the fridge. If she is at the end and you call the paramedics, when they come and see that, they're going to leave.
Think about the hospice, because you could very well be alone here when she's passing.
You are here the most.
I don't think I could handle it. I mean,
I'm going to email you a couple of hospices for Alzheimer's, okay?
Fleur is
Okay.
finally calm and whispering gibberish with her eyes shut.
okay.
I'm going to measure those vitals now, okay?
Donna and Annette hold on to each other side by side, looking down at Fleur. Act 4, Scene 3. Late afternoon sun. Donna at Fleur's bedside. Piano music comes through the curtains again. Fleur fades out to sleep. Donna goes to the other room and makes a call.
Hi.
Hi.
You got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I know we've been talking, but things are really changing fast. I think you have to come now if you want to see Mom at all.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not even sure she knows me. And the Valium isn't really working anymore.
Yeah, you said.
More Valium and the doctor said she'd OD. The attacks just break through it like nothing. I don't think she can say hello to you.
Oh. Wow. How's Dad?
He still comes most days. She smiles when she sees him, and he talks to her like a baby. It's okay, they visit. So, are you gonna come?
I'll ask Carmen.
Carmen? I don't think she has 3 weeks. The doctor told me the body can start to die 3 weeks ahead of time.
What?
Fleur starts a panic attack in the next room.
I'm sorry, it's starting. I have to go. Just come.
Donna dashes to Fleur. Fleur is flailing around and making loud noises. Donna tries to rub her arm. Donna gives up and simply kneels. She kneels by the bed with her forehead on the mattress at Fleur's side. After a short but intense bout, Fleur suddenly stops moving.
Mom? 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 Ma?
Act 4, Scene 9. Donna watches TV at the larger house.
Did you look over that accounting?
No.
Oh. Well, I've been tossing and turning a couple of days with this, but I think we need to put her in a facility.
Okay. How much is that?
$4,800 a week.
Wow.
Listen, the doctors never want to say how long a person has, but I don't think it's months.
There's still money in her checking account for this?
Yeah, for now. I mean, it'll be like hemorrhaging money, but right now there's...
Want some cherry pie?
Okay.
I'll put vanilla ice cream on.
Okay.
I need a lawyer.
I keep forgetting, Harry's plane leave arrives 9 p.m. Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll pick him up.
He's staying here.
Fine.
Act 4, Scene 5. In the hospice facility. Fleur is very pale. Her hair has gone completely white, and she is in a large half-bed, half-wheelchair. Lucy is on her cell phone.
Well, she screamed bloody murder in the ambulance here. Was holding on to the door frames. Oh my God, poor thing. Yeah, they've thrown her out of her own house twice now. Oh, I gotta go.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama.
Fleur tries to rise up from the pillow. Her eyes flutter, and she turns to Harry. She makes a soft moaning. She raises her right hand for a moment, then it falls back down. Lucy and Donna are stunned.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama.
Act 4, Scene 6, at the hospice. The priest is next to Fleur with Dad, Harry, Donna, Lucy, Nanette, hospice nurse, and Dr. Matthews. Priest puts oil on Fleur's forehead.
Through this holy anointing, may the Lord in his love and mercy help you with the grace of the Holy Spirit. May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and rise you up. This is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Happy are those who are called to his supper. Eternal rest grant unto her, O Lord, and let perpetual life shine upon her. May she rest in peace. Amen. May the souls and the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen.
All remain in silence for a moment.
Thank you. Here's a donation.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that.
I think I have to go home. I am so exhausted I can barely stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh, that's understandable.
But what if I leave and she goes?
Would you be okay with that?
To me, she's been gone a long time. What tears at me is, does she know what's happening? Is she scared and can't say anything? Is she just trapped in her body by herself?
Listen. I think she's been on planet Jupiter for some time now.
Yeah.
She's beyond thinking, knowing, anything.
I suppose.
I could go tell the others that you're going to go to sleep. It is 11 p.m.
Would you?
Yes, yes. This could go on for some days.
Exit priest back into Fleur's room. Donna exits. Act 5, Scene 1. Hours have passed. Donna, sleeping in the little house bed next to Fleur's empty hospital bed. It is now early morning. Cut to hospice, where Dad has his chin to his chest, and Harry hears Fleur gurgling. Harry monitors more closely. Fleur gives a sharp gasp and then is silent.
Dad? Dad!
What?
Dad! I think she's gone. Oh, Fleur. Oh.
Dad kisses Fleur and rushes out, calling nurse.
Nurse!
Harry fumbles for his phone.
Nurse!
Through sobs, he dials.
Nurse!
Okay, I'll be right there. Try to calm down, I'll be right over.
She's gone.
Oh,
I felt something. I couldn't stay home. I just got here.
Harry called me. Thank you very much for being there. Try to help him.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
Donna hangs up and sits there. The phone rings again and Donna just looks at it. Act 5, Scene 2. Donna is sitting next to the priest's desk in his office.
All right, so that will be lovely. We got it all organized.
Thank you. You've got the check. I'm going.
I did speak to your father about the rift.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And, I'm so sorry, but, what he said was exactly, I was never that fond of having a daughter, and I don't feel like I have to fake it anymore because my wife is gone now.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.